everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and today we're going to be doing 3 new high-end Dollar Tree DIYs. Make sure you stick around till the end of the video because I'm going to be telling you some details about a giveaway that I'm doing. This first project is so simple, but I think it turned out really great. I picked up 3 of these jars from Dollar Tree, and all you need to do is just remove the straws and the lids. Next, I took these 3 jars outside and spray painted them with a flat matte spray paint. Flat or a matte spray paint is just going to look so much more high-end and put together. So if you're wanting a high-end look when you choose spray paint, pick a matte or a flat. So you want to make sure you do at least 2 coats of spray paint until the whole jar is covered. I found these super cute rollers at Dollar Tree and I thought, man, these are going to be so fun for some DIY projects. So we're going to be using 1 set today, and we're also going to be using the color Elephant by Waverly. So you want to saturate your roller quite a bit. Make sure that you get it covered so that when you start putting it on your jar, you don't have any areas that are missing. Now with a steady hand, you want to start going around your roller. Now just remember, anytime that you take your roller off of the jar, it's gonna kind of mess up whenever you put it back on. So the more you can keep it on there in one swoop, the better it's gonna be. But I know you have to get more paint, so that's not always an option, but just try your best to line it back up whenever you put it on the jar. Now you're going to repeat this with your other 2 jars. And what I like to do is put one of the jars next to the jar I'm working on to make sure that I'm starting at the same level so that when they're sitting out in a grouping, they all match. For the top portion, I'm just going to take some skinny twine that I already had on hand, and I'm gonna wrap it around the top portion, you know, where you screw the lid on, and I'm just going to hot glue that in place. You could fill these with whatever you wanted. I was in the mood to put in some lamb's ear, so that's what I did. Here's a look at how the jars turned out. For this next project, I wasn't sure how it would turn out or if I would even like it, but in the end, I absolutely love it. So you need to pick up from Dollar Tree a mirror of some sort. They usually have these round mirrors with frames on them. And you also need to get a hula skirt. I took my hula skirt out of the package and I'm just going to cut so it's about 1/3 of the way down on my skirt. And with my mirror, I'm just going to remove that frame. And the great thing about these mirrors is they have a piece on the back that you can use to attach other things to. So I'm going to take the hula skirt pieces that were on the bottom of my skirt, and I'm going to take maybe, I would say 5 or 6 pieces, fold them in half, and then I'm gonna hot glue them down. This is going to create that fullness to my mirror that I'm looking for. I'm gonna repeat this step all the way around. Now, if you do this just right, you should have about enough to make it all the way around. Next, you're going to take the top portion of your hula skirt and you're going to wrap that around and hot glue it in place. The reason I chose to put this on top is because it has that finished edge and it's going to look more attractive to have this on top. Once I went around the entire skirt, I just cut off any excess. And then I decided what length I wanted my hula skirt to be. Now, if you want it to stand up straight, you can't have it super long or those top pieces are just gonna flop over. So I cut mine down so it wasn't too long. I cut around my mirror to make it as even as possible. Now to hang this on your wall, just use some command strips. That's the best option. It's not heavy at all, and you could hang this up anywhere in your house. These wood pieces right now are so popular at Dollar Tree. I picked up one of these wood trays and I knew I had to do a project with it. So on the outside of the tray, I just painted it with one coat of Waverly white chalk paint. Next, I printed off a farmhouse printable from Google. All I do to get these printables is go to Google and then click on images, and then I'll type in farmhouse printables free, and several will pop up that you can just print on your regular printer. I have a laser printer and that's what I print to, but you could also print them to like an inkjet printer. I'm gonna put a layer of Mod Podge down on the back of my tray. And then I'm going to set the paper down and crease it around the edge so that I kind of get the lines of where it should be. Next, I'm just gonna pull that paper up a little bit and trim it off around the edges. To make the edges of my frame look distressed, I'm gonna take a Sharpie and just write around the edges. I'm also going to do a little bit of bubbled up raised areas on the side just to fill it in and make it look distressed. To finish off the sides, since I have those handles, I'm just gonna use some black ribbon that I had as part of my stash of ribbon, and I'm gonna hot glue it around the whole entire frame. Here's a look at how my frame turned out. I promised to tell you guys about my giveaway. I am giving away a $100 Amazon gift card, and I'm doing it because I'm starting a new vlog channel. So I want to encourage you to go check it out and subscribe to my new channel. The reason I'm starting a vlog channel is because there's a lot of content I want to post that may not fit into this channel. On my vlog channel, I'm gonna post Dollar Tree hauls, thrift with me, organization, and really so many more things that I haven't even really thought about yet, but it's just going to be another space for you to get content from me. I'm thinking my post date is going to be on Saturday, but I haven't nailed that down just yet. So if you are interested in the giveaway, I'm gonna link to my vlog channel down in the description box. I'm also going to link to the giveaway. Go there, enter, and I'm gonna pick one person to win a $100 Amazon gift card. And since my vlog channel is pretty new, you have a pretty good chance of winning. I appreciate you guys following me, and I hope you enjoy this added content on my new channel, and nothing will change on this current channel. So with that being said, I will link to our last video on this channel that I posted here, and I'll talk to you guys in our next one. Bye.